The sound of modern war is no longer the thunder of artillery or the roar of jets, it's the faint, insect-like buzz of a drone hovering just out of sight. For soldiers, this subtle noise is now the most terrifying sound in the world. It means they're being watched, targeted, and could be attacked from anywhere at any moment. This is the new reality of 21st century battlefields, transformed by the sudden, silent arrival of drone warfare. The heroes of old were pilots and tank commanders. Today, it might be a teenager in a trench with a modified commercial drone and a tablet. The battlefield has expanded into the digital realm, a world of signals, data links, and remote control. Drones bridge these worlds, turning every corner of the conflict zone into a potential target. The grand strategies of massive armies and expensive hardware are being challenged by swarms of cheap, smart, disposable drones. A single well-piloted drone can now disable a multi-million-dollar tank or provide battlefield awareness once reserved for superpowers. This democratization of air power means anyone can see and strike from above, making the battlefield more unpredictable and dangerous. The real revolution is happening at a much smaller scale. Commercial-grade drones, bought online and modified in workshops, are now the insurgents' air force. Their quiet buzz signals a paradigm shift. Military power is becoming distributed, chaotic, and complex. The storm of this new warfare is here, heralded by a simple, persistent buzz. For generations, military power was measured in tons of steel. Tanks, jets, and carriers ruled the battlefield. But today, these Goliaths are being challenged by a new kind of David the drone. A small plastic device that fits in a backpack can now cripple or destroy a multi-million-dollar tank, striking from above where armor is weakest. The same logic applies to the air and sea. Expensive jets and ships now face threats from swarms of cheap, autonomous drones. The old model of warfare, built on a few exquisite platforms, is proving brittle. The new model favors quantity, agility, and distributed power, a strategy of 1,000 cuts. The drone battlefield is decentralized and chaotic. A single soldier with a drone can hold off a platoon. Small teams use networks of drones to scout, guide artillery, and launch precision attacks while staying hidden. This is a fundamental change in the geometry of war. Power is no longer concentrated in the hands of a few. It's distributed among many who wield these Silicon Davids. The era of mass and concentration is giving way to one of dispersion and unpredictability. The rules of war are being rewritten by technology that anyone can use. The future belongs to those who adapt to this new, silicon-driven battlefield. The true power of a drone isn't its explosive payload, it's the information it gathers. Drones are flying sensors providing real-time intelligence once reserved for superpowers. A small quadcopter gives soldiers a godlike view of the terrain, revealing enemy positions without risk. This information advantage is why drones dominate modern conflict. The side that sees and understands the battlefield better wins. Drones enable precise, efficient kill chains. Spot the target, communicate coordinates, strike, and adjust, all in minutes. Their low cost and disposability change the risk calculus. Losing a drone is minor, losing a jet is a disaster. Commanders can take risks, sending drones deep into enemy territory, or on kamikaze missions. Swarms of cheap drones create relentless pressure, wearing down even the best-equipped forces. Warfare is now a contest of information. Who can see, process, and act fastest? Drones connect soldiers, artillery, and command in a seamless web of data. The power lies not in individual machines, but in the network they form. This combination of low-cost, precision, and information dominance makes drones the silent game-changers of war. As drones take center stage, a new battlefield has emerged. The electromagnetic spectrum. Control the airwaves, and you can blind enemy drones, sever their links, and turn their strength into weakness. Electronic warfare, jamming, spoofing, and countermeasures is now as critical as controlling territory. Jamming floods control frequencies with noise, breaking the link between drone and operator. Spoofing tricks drones with false GPS signals, sending them off course or into enemy hands. Both sides race to innovate. Frequency hopping, autonomous navigation, and smart jammers escalate the contest. The invisible war is a duel between engineers, fought in real time, where the most advanced electronic warfare wins. In this high-stakes game, the side that masters the spectrum holds a decisive advantage. The skies are crowded. Drones now fight other drones in daily battles. What began as crude ramming has evolved into sophisticated aerial dogfights, with machines as pilots. Specialized interceptor drones chase, disable, or shoot down enemy drones, creating a robotic air force. Operators develop new tactics, mirroring classic dogfights but adapted for multi-rotor physics. FPV pilots are the new aces, relying on fine motor control and spatial awareness. The next step: AI-powered drones that autonomously hunt and destroy enemy drones, reacting faster than any human. This shift raises profound questions about delegating lethal force to machines. But tactically, the logic is clear. In drone-on-drone combat, the fastest, smartest, most autonomous machine wins. The future of aerial warfare is a contest between intelligent, self-directed machines. The most profound impact of drone warfare is psychological. For soldiers, the constant threat of unseen drones creates relentless stress. No place feels safe. The unblinking eye effect erases the line between front and rear, wearing down morale and altering behavior. Fear isn't just about explosions. It's about being hunted, losing privacy, and never escaping surveillance. Drone operators too face unique stress, waging war from afar, yet seeing its consequences in high definition. This creates a new kind of combat fatigue, a blend of intimacy and distance. The sky, once a symbol of freedom, is now a source of dread. Constant surveillance degrades unit cohesion and slows operations. Armies must learn to fight drones and to cope with the mental toll they inflict. In this new era, survival means enduring the psychological pressure of a sky that's always watching. The drone revolution is global. Cheap, accessible, and adaptable, drones empower small nations and insurgent groups alike. Air power is no longer the privilege of the rich. Drones are the great equalizers of modern warfare. The war in Ukraine has become a global showcase, with both sides deploying everything from military-grade systems to modified commercial quadcopters. Nations without air forces now invest in drones for reconnaissance and strike, projecting power once unimaginable. Insurgent groups quickly adapt, turning off-the-shelf drones into flying bombs or surveillance tools. Drones give these groups tactical sophistication, enabling precision strikes and intelligence gathering. The lines between state and non-state conflict blur as drones become key weapons in asymmetric warfare. As technology gets cheaper and more capable, the barrier to entry falls, making the world more volatile. The spread of drones is democratizing lethality, reshaping power and conflict for decades to come. The future battlefield will be defined by whoever can best harness this technology. As 2025 closes, drone warfare is not a trend, it's the dawn of a new era. The quiet buzz of rotors is now the defining sound of war, shifting power from steel to silicon. The battlefield is transparent, the electromagnetic spectrum a new front. The future belongs to those who control swarms of seeing, thinking, fighting machines. We're on the cusp of true autonomy, AI-driven drones that coordinate, hunt, and strike faster than any human. This leap will force every military to adapt or become obsolete. Tanks and jets won't vanish, but their roles will change. They'll become nodes in a network of autonomous systems. The soldier of the future will be part IT manager, part warrior, fighting in a technological race. The only certainty: drones will become more intelligent, autonomous, and decisive, blurring the lines between human and machine. The buzz is here to stay, echoing through the conflicts of the 21st century.